Well. Nice to see you again. Hey guys, we got top 100 catches of the NFL 2025 through 2026 season. That's why I'm not doing the intro right now, because it's gonna take a good minute. But at least you're watching it with your boy, okay? So just sit back, relax, you know what I'm saying, and enjoy the highlights with your boy, and let me know which one was your favorite. You feel me? I could do all these catches, by the way, too. You put me out there with some cleats, and I got you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cooking, and that's a fact. But hey, without further ado, let's get to the video.
Sometimes it's just like a new scenery, new coaching staff, new style of offense that suits you better.
Pass is tipped in the air, and Anthony Richardson caught his own deflection and advances it. It's like a Brett Favre throwback.
That's this up in there, number 49 for the Raiders, and he's pointing, saying, "I got it, I did it, I did." There's.
Why the heck would this be 100? Why would this be in the video? We see this all the time. There's nothing new with this. What? NFL, come on, man.
Anthony Richardson catches the football and actually makes a gain out of it.
Simmons is in. He's got a touchdown in his career. He was out there. Cam Ward on the scramble. Throwback Simmons! His second career touchdown!
Now we hear him. Another trick play as Olszewski throws. It's caught. Olszewski with the pass into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Jameis Winston.
Could be a screen right here. I might run something fast.
Love looking downfield, lofting to the end zone. It's Jacobs with the catch. Oh my goodness.
May threw it behind Douglas, who made the catch.
That was unbelievable by Demario Pop Douglas. Reaches back with the right hand. That is going to be a still shot that he hangs up in his room one day.
They're going to start delivering some pressure. Let's see. Here they come.
Here comes some pressure. Picked up for the moment. Love taking the shot. Two receivers, same area. Who's got it? The rookie Golden does.
Need 7 for a first down.
Super early, but you got to be all over everything.
It's a blitz. Stepping up and heaving it, and Worthy makes the catch.
And try and make something else work.
2nd and 10. Penix showing that arm strength. Big mitts of London and extending the ball out.
Feels like it just shoots out of there. This is absolutely on the money to one hand. Never even.
2nd down 10. Stafford deep, reaching up. Nakua holds it in. 3rd and 6. He has a moment for Olave. Oh, what a one-handed grab, but turning. Let's see. There's a flag.
Down to 3:18 and counting left in the 4th. 7-point game. Rushes on. Penix unloads. A low throw. Drake London going.
That was nothing new. Okay, come on. That shouldn't have even been in there. Okay, two catches off rip. They should have even been there, especially not against my Washington. Like, come on. NFL, you doing this on purpose? You doing this on purpose, bro?
Downstairs, and it's a catch. Brilliant. Wow. London's calling with a highlight.
You know, he delivered for them when he had his back against the wall. Williams for Komet. And they're saying that's a catch. It sure looks like it, and one heck of a catch at that.
Colts take over at their own 42-yard line. Jones to the air on first down. Deep shot for Alec Pierce. Great adjustment. Was he inbounds?
I think he was.
However I can, as I'm going for the win.
He swinged out into the end zone. Wasn't open. Purdy keeping it alive. Brock Purdy. Lofts one. It is Tonjes. Touchdown, San Francisco. Chuck for the end zone. To the corner. One-handed. That's a touchdown, Ronnie Bell. Amazing catch.
Amazing throw. How about those two throws?
So is Joe Tooney.
2nd and 7 for Caleb Williams. In traffic, DJ Moore caught that with one hand. Brought it back. He's shy of the first down. That's a terrific catch by the man who has the touchdown reception in the first half.
This is a highlight. One arm and sort of scoops it back in.
Wow.
Now he has a system, and it's in place, and they're all together, and when you win, solves a lot of stuff.
2nd and 11. Going for a big ball. Down the field. Got an open target. Oh, what a catch. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taz Johnson has his first NFL touchdown and a magnificent flip to go with it. Stafford fakes it to Adams. Touchdown. Flag is down.
Being able to track it. This is what he does. He scores touchdowns.
Four-man rush this time. Allen thinking deep, launching deep, taking a shot. It is held on to it, caught. Brandon Cooks.
Oh my God, Cookie going up top shelf. The slight bubble.
You draft a young offensive lineman like Zabel because he's about as good as a young lineman we've seen in years.
Here's the fade, looking downfield for Smith and Jigba, who plucked it with one hand. JSN. Looking to capitalize again where they haven't so far in this game. On the fake, Prescott rolling, floating. Higgins one-hander. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Dak puts it right on the money. So accurate.
This play, this catch is not better than the other catches that I've seen. Some of these other catches should have been higher than this one. This could have at least been maybe 98. But because I hate Dallas, well, hate is such a strong word. I don't hate nobody or anything. Because I strongly dislike Dallas, it probably shouldn't even be in the highlights. But come on, 80? Really? That's where they put this at?
Facility will tell you that. Drop that time, though. 2nd and 10. Gainwell, what a catch that was. Off the shoestrings, and away he goes.
That was incredible. This ball's going to be low. Wow.
Extra pressure. Pass throw. Dobbs makes a tremendous catch. 3-yard line.
Slot fade, man-to-man, safety in the middle of the field. He's got him on an island.
Got it spread out. Only 2 Ravens pursuing, and Allen throws deflected and caught by Coleman on the tip.
Don't give him a chance to breathe. Go right back at it again. Play fake. Williams looking, throwing. It is caught. Touchdown.
I like the idea of getting Caleb outside of the pocket. He's been so dangerous all day. Drops it down barely through the arms.
Might be looking for another coordinator as Kubiak takes this Raiders job as his recruit. May stepping up, throwing it out. Stevenson takes it off his shoe tops and scores a touchdown.
Watch May. He's like, oh, I can't believe I did that.
If they get one-on-ones, looks like Will might have one up top.
Lawrence, he will fire back of the end zone. It's handled. Parker Washington.
That second foot down, it looks like he might have. Incredible job going up for the ball. 1 foot. 2. Wow.
It opens up that defensive playbook for that guy there, Spagnuolo. 3rd down and 8. Blitz was coming, and this one is caught by McLaurin, and it's a catch.
Oh no. Oh no. Y'all gonna replay Dallas's catch. Dang it. I'm gonna replay our catch. No. How come you ain't replayed this one? This is way better than some of the catches I've seen already. This should at least be top 15. At least. Top 15. Especially against the Chiefs. Come on.
Spagnolo, 3rd down and 8. Blitz was coming, and this one is caught by McLaurin.
That's disgusting, Terry. Scary Terry.
And it's a catch.
The backs making 2nd and 10. Mayfield looking for Ibuka. Oh, what a catch. He hauls it in. He was matched up with Sauce Gardner. Ibuka gains 30.
What an amazing catch.
Williams, pressure, throwing, corner has a man. It is caught. Touchdown. Jose Walker.
Fade away. Lobs it up in the air. Miscommunication and coverage. Walker comes down with it.
3rd and goal for New England. May, end zone, Hooper, touchdown!
Prescott gets away. Parsons chasing him. Puts it up for grabs. Coming back is over. Did he keep his feet in? Yes, he did.
What a play.
They're going to run down and make sure they do it fast, but they don't have to. But that was a fadeaway.
I gotta wonder if they got a play action of some sort. Every time he's under center, it's been a run. There you go.
First pass from under center, and Mo Alley Cox makes the catch for the touchdown. They need more than just a 3rd down conversion, though, quickly. Down 2 scores. Into the blitz. Wants T. Higgins. He's got him. Higgins fights through contact for the touchdown.
Mayfield now 11 to 21 for 173 off the fake, going deep downfield for Evans. He's got it. Makoa in motion from the 49. Stafford fires downfield. It is caught. Touchdown.
Look at the wheels. Lawrence going to take a shot downfield, and it's hauled in. What a grab by Thomas.
3rd and 9. Burrow out to his right to the end zone. One hand brought in by Hudson for the touchdown. Vikings have won the last 5 in the regular season against the Giants. Brosber on 3rd down. Jefferson diving catch along the sideline. Minnesota 1st down at a gain of 22.
What a catch. Now let's see if he actually maintained possession. He's dragging that left foot for sure. That's a completion.
Taysom Hill in the game in the slot at the top of your screen. Shuck looking that direction, and he threw it behind Johnson, who caught it to himself. That is a ridiculous catch.
And to have the focus, one hand, tip it to yourself, contact, balance. My man is a star on TikTok. He's also a star.
So now 2nd and 10 as Rattler changes things up. Off the play action, Rattler going down the sidelines, one-on-one coverage for Rashid Shaheed, and a one-arm grab for Shaheed with a flag down.
By Rashid Shaheed, you can see the hold right there by Renardo Green.
3 timeouts, minute 35. Young, down the middle, McMillan. Great catch, into space, Tanaroa McMillan, the rookie out of Arizona. San Francisco bringing just 4. Brissett hit as he throws, looking for Wilson on the sideline. What an adjustment, and what a catch by Michael Wilson. Love and a high snap. Floats it. Watson up top. It is caught! On 3rd and 5, Purdy floats it. Pearsall looking for separation. Did he hold on? What a catch! Yeah!
29. Prescott put it up for Pickens. Safety coming over. Did Pickens bring that down? Remarkable stuff. He got it.
In the backfield next to Stroud. On 1st down, end zone shot. Collins. He's got it. Touchdown. Texans, what a catch.
He's got it there. The right toe comes down in.
Trying to add to a field goal on their first series. Here's a 2nd and 8. This pass to Fannin. He caught it. and he rolls in untouched.
Quick throw. McCarthy going end zone. Jefferson, one-hander, touchdown, Minnesota.
Actually, a run play that's called. They decide to throw this little fade, and who needs two hands?
Right now, a 7-point game, 6 minutes to go in the third. Jones steps up. Jones downfield, over the shoulder, Josh Downs. Wow. Texans believe he was out of bounds, and the Texans get to him right away.
That is just incredible concentration.
Malik Davis, single setback, motion man. Prescott, protection holds up.
Oh.
Bobbled and caught. Touchdown.
Then he's going to deliver it up and over the top, like we like to say, helmet or higher in the red.
Ali is the running back. Rasheen Ali saw a lot of action against Cincinnati as they were playing catch-up. Lamar going deep. He's got Flowers open, and he makes the catch. Inbounds, they say. What a play by Zay Flowers. Field stands, a 31-yard catch by Zay Flowers.
Not enough movement of the ball, even though it just moves a little. It's still.
Second and goal, Goff. Scanning, firing to the back. Laporta, what a catch! Touchdown!
Did he really catch that? One hand, one down, two down. Wow.
Motion man is Diggs, the former Bill. May up top, extending out. Wow. And tremendous grab.
Regardless, very smart of them and very situationally aware. It looks like he kept both feet in bounds.
Now we'll see if they can make him pay. Stafford loaded up, going deep. Nakua's open. He has got it. Touchdown.
Here's the route. Just a little stutter at that move point, which is about 14 yards.
Second and 10. Blitz again. Picked up. Rivers floating. Jarred out of there and then caught. Wow, Will Mallory.
Yeah, when the ball came out of Rivers' hands, I'm not sure it was going to get there in time. Eric Murray came and put a big hit on him, but just great concentration.
Blitz is coming. Allen has it blocked up. Now gets hit as he throws. Taking a shot deep in it. Oh my God.
Whoa. Slow down, NFL. Let's replay some catches, please. First of all, let's just appreciate how under pressure Josh Allen can still launch that ball. Like, it could be 3-4 people. He can still launch that ball. Like, let's just marvel at that for a second.
It blocked up. Now gets hit as he throws. Taking a shot deep in it. Oh my God.
On fourth down, Stafford, end zone, Nakua, touchdown! What a catch!
Throw this 50-50 ball against the rookie Denzel Burke. It's Burke's opportunity to see if he can get this coverage. If not, Puka goes with the one-handed grab.
Here's Hurts. Blitz coming. Hurts sees it. Loading up. Going for a deep ball. It is Jahan Dotson. Couple good returns. A blocked field goal would set up their last field goal. Lions need this. Goff throwing for Jameson Williams. He's diving to the end zone. Is he in? And now to your point, can at the very least run out the half without giving it back. Here's Daniels. Lets one fly. Going deep. Luke McCaffrey. There you go. I know you.
Oh no. Top 5, JD5, top 5 all time. Launch that ball. Okay. Caleb Williams wishes he could be JD5. Look at this. Look at this pass, though. I want y'all to see this pass. Like, nobody else could do this pass, bro.
Without giving it back. Here's Daniels. Lets one fly. Going deep. Luke McCaffrey.
Right on the money. Cha-ching.
McCaffrey. He's got it.
There you go. I know you do. I do. Here the Cowboys take over, great field position. Prescott lofting it up. George Pickens. Oh, come on. What a catch.
NFL, y'all are weird, bro. Y'all are weird. I want y'all to know that. Y'all are really weird, bro. Like, y'all be doing this on purpose. Like, I know you've been seeing these reaction videos and how much I love Washington. Y'all just gonna do this to me back. Y'all weird, bro. Y'all weird.
Love. Looking. Floating for the corner. He is.
And to me,
like his foot
if
is
he
down
has
there.
Control, that first foot is the right foot.
The touchdown has been confirmed.
Then the left foot is the second foot. So that's what they're ruling there.
Shifts to the other side on 3rd and 10. Stroud. That touches there. Oh! A one-handed snare by Schultz. Tremendous grab for a first down.
Playing their regular defense, but trying to disguise their looks.
Only about 5 yards away from McPherson's field goal range. Flacco puts a man onto it far side. Higgins! Just crazy catch.
Sparrow, this is just nasty. That's just nasty, nasty work out there.
He picks up Brady Cook this week, and Drake May right back to work. Under some pressure, launches for Diggs! Looking for the Moss, he got it! 6-yard run.
All right, Moss, making him proud. Boy, what a play.
3rd and short. George Halani checks into the game in the backfield, subbing for Charbonnet. Fake it to him. Darnold rolling, looking, throwing. Oh, did he keep it in bounds? He did! Come on! Smith and Jigba, just terrific.
Play clock at 2. Mariota just lobs it up for McLaurin. Did he get him down? He's got it. That looks like a touchdown.
Troy, I agree with you. Looks like he has control with both feet down. I think it's catch.
They need to get to the 42. From the gun. Deep drop. Allen hooks a pass. And it's a battle with a flag down. Shakir and Marcus Jones.
But he does have to work back through the body.
The ruling on the field is a catch. Pass interference, defense number 25. That penalty.
Kind of similar situation. Excuse me, y'all. This is kind of like a similar situation in the playoffs. Yeah.
He is declined. Result of the play, first down.
Shotgun for Jones. 9 minutes to go in this first half. Jones. Floated. End zone! Pierce has got it! Touchdown! Indianapolis!
The big playability of Pierce. He's a downfield threat.
A 1st and 10 near the 20. Lions go to the end zone and caught. What a catch!
I mean, half of his receptions have basically gone for touchdowns this year.
Yeah, you're hungry. It's almost halftime.
Fantastic.
And you could get hangry. Warren. Oh, nice touch! Wow! He drops it in the bucket! Io Manor!
Wow! What a catch by Io Manor on the sideline. What a ball by Cam Ward.
Prescott has some time. Loading up. Going deep. Pickens. He's got it! Oh, come on!
3rd down and 10. Tua taking a deep shot, looking for Waddle. Waddle's down there, and he holds on, going to the ground.
Because you see him juggling it. Did he possess it before he's over the sideline sliding? Ball still in the air. There's the catch. And that's going to be a clean catch, folks.
On 2nd down, Burrow to throw again. Lofts it to his left for Higgins. One-handed grab.
6'4" with ball skills. We talked about how good he is with his hands. Hold the defender off with his right. All you need is one.
Takes out the opportunity to spread out the field.
Third down, Brissett. He loads up to launch. Down the sideline, into coverage.
The question is, did the ball hit the ground before it bounces onto Michael Wilson's chest? I think this is a catch.
I think
that's a touchdown.
It looked like it rang around.
What?
The question is, did the ball hit the ground before it bounces onto Michael Wilson's chest? I think this is a catch.
I think.
Wow. Wow. What a catch. That's a little bit of luck. Come on, that's a little bit of luck. And who's this dude wearing a Bears jersey? You had a Falcons and Cardinals game and you wear a Bears jersey. What is wrong with you? You should be ashamed of yourself, especially the Bears, out of all teams. Come on, man. But that's a nice catch, though. That's a nice catch.
That's a touchdown.
It looked like it rang around.
I would love to see a little bit more running and a little bit more creation in the passing game on the run from Murray in this game.
Murray goes play action, turns his back to the defense for a moment. Murray launches one towards the end zone. It is caught. Marvin Harrison.
And how good must this feel for Marvin Harrison?
When they're 3rd and 6 plus, that's where Herbert gets hit, gives up sacks, and it's really problematic for this offense.
So these 2nd down and 7 plays are big. Shot down the field, end zone. It is held on to by Johnston for the touchdown.
He got mossed. Yeah, that's Dallas. That's Dallas for you.
Right in front of his.
Penix on 4th down, looking for London. And did he bring it in? Yes! What a catch! Video board to see if he actually brought this one in. 1 foot 2. Wow. Wow. Sensational.
1st and 10 from the 19. Stafford going towards the end zone. Parkinson! What a catch! And a touchdown!
Catch the miss. High, outside, left foot, right foot. He is in.
Smith throws for the end zone. A one-handed grab! Brock Bowers! Boy, just to catch that ball was amazing, and then to keep his body in.
The one-on-one, and not to push off. You see, he didn't extend there. He just pulled away.
Yeah, they're just not playing for the field goal only. There's Goff. Oh, but he does it again. The rookie Isaac Tesla. That's last week. Not a touchdown this time. One-hander, both feet in.
The effectiveness of the run is less impactful than marrying the two together.
Down the sideline, Dart's throw is caught by Slayton. One-handed catch from Darius Slayton. How in the world did he do that?
Really tell if he caught it. He's fighting Stevenson and just sticks out that left hand.
4th down, a little more than 2. Fadden's off to the right. Flacco out of the gun, looking to throw. Throws to the right. It's up for grabs, and it's caught. It was deflected. It was deflected by Humphrey and caught for a touchdown by Cedric Tillman.
Of course, the Ravens get humiliated as if it couldn't get any worse. The Ravens defense just get humiliated. Of course. Of course. Like, bro.
Looking to throw. Throws to the right. It's up for grabs, and it's caught!
It should have been intercepted. It should have been intercepted. This wouldn't have happened if Marlon Humphrey just caught the ball. Well, of course, the Ravens. Of course. You humiliate yourself in these highlights. No excuses. You just humiliate yourself.
It was deflected. It was deflected by Humphrey and caught for a touchdown by Cedric Tillman.
You know who's not stunned? Ravens fans, because they're so used to seeing stuff like this.
Oh, my.
Right through Marlon Humphrey's hands, right to Cedric Tillman. You can't make this up.
If you're going to have it, this is probably the best way to dial it up. 4th and 5.
Well, it looks like man-to-man coverage. You got Chase up top.
5-man rush. Flacco to the air and caught. Wow! Chase with the touchdown reception. Doubled and grabs a 19-yard strike.
Is you got to leave guys one-on-one, and Nixon's in great position. How it's not a penalty, I don't know.
Jamar Chase. What the heck?
One-on-one, and Nixon's in great position.
That's what happens when you're the number 1 wide receiver in the NFL. You make stuff out of nothing.
How it's not a penalty, I don't know.
Well, I think Anton Harrison, I think he's a rising star. He just gets better and better. Hopefully he'll be okay and be able to return.
Extra man on the rush. Lawrence is able to float it. And Hunter makes the catch. In his rookie season, 44 yards.
Well, he's one of those guys who he has such great ball skills, whether he's on defense or on offense.
Stafford, no one's open. Takes a shot, going deep. Kylan Williams, is he in? Flags fly, he's in.
Pass interference, defense number 32. Penalties decline. The result of the play is a first down.
The left butt cheek on the ground. That's a catch.
Coach Logan Ryan at Rutgers. They go way back.
Browning, big ball. One hand.
Are you serious? Mitchell Tinsley.
You want to double Jamar Chase? Fine. I got something for you. The one hand, the 1 foot.
But where's the second?
He is having an opening night. Lamar laying it up for Hopkins. Still got it. DeAndre Hopkins touchdown.
Oh, wow. That's it. Those contested throws, those balls on the sideline, in the end zone, he could end up being the difference.
For the Saints offense, trying to respond. Throwing for it, floating for the tight end, and a one-handed grab by Jawan Johnson.
On the smash, and then they're going to run that fade ball to Johnson. And remember, man, he came out as a college free agent out of Oregon.
On the fake, Williams looking downfield, launching downfield, going for it all. It is caught.
Jamar Chase did it. I mean, not Jamar Chase. What am I saying? Jaden Daniels did this way better, okay? That pass earlier, I don't know how that's not top 5. It should have been. Okay? But this does not, no. Jaden Daniels' pass to Luke McCaffrey's catch was way better than this. And I'm going to stand on it. I'm going to stand on it.
A-plus throw for Caleb Williams. He knew it when he let it go. That ball's in the air a long time. He's thinking, go get it, DJ. Go track it down.
Force errant throws. You got to do when you play this much zone defense.
Eagles need to get to the 40. Hurts loading up, going deep.
Devontae Smith comes back and gets it. Oh, Devontae Smith on a beautiful throw.
Sometimes you run routes at the sticks, and sometimes you just stutter and run right by the defender. Kevin Winston's on the spot before the leading springs. Tyler Warren.
Jones looking deep down the field, and it is caught by Pittman with a flag down, but what a grab by Pittman. Catch on the drive.
Sometimes it just feels like everything's going your way. This is incredible by Michael Pittman Jr. His ability to hold.
Second and goal, blitz coming. Gino gets rid of it. Incomplete. Oh, wait a minute. Bowers caught it. You got to be kidding me. It looked like Gino was throwing that one to the turf, and Bowers with one arm brings it in.
Wow. It was so good, the crowd's not even booing the call. They're just watching. The ball never touches.
Anderson coming off the edge. May steps into it, takes a shot downfield, and caught for the touchdown. Treylon Burks.
This is 6th? It could have been at least 25 or something, but it's 6? No.
Wow. Pretty amazing job. Great throw, outstanding catch.
Oh, yeah. Dallas defense get cooked again. This is going to make me laugh. I know it.
From the Dallas 48. Wilson protected. Heaving one. Wants Neighbors. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown Giants.
Not one, but 2 defenders. Couldn't do jack. Oh yeah, this look beautiful. It is perfect for Dallas defense. Just abysmal. That's what it is.
He dropped it in the bucket from 48.
This. I mean, look at the concentration. He can't even see.
He's blindfolded.
He's blindfolded. His mouthpiece is bouncing around.
No biggie.
A couple plays ago, he's on a knee on the sideline right now. Here they bring it. They go to the end zone.
Wow.
Is that caught?
That's caught. His tutties just hit outside.
That's tough.
How about this? Are they high on this kid? Look at this.
I mean, his catch radius, that shows off his skill level. Oh, you got one-on-one outside, linebacker on Gainwell.
Rodgers off his back foot, throws it down the way, and a flag's coming out on Anzalone. And look at Gainwell. Gainwell thinks he has the touchdown.
This is the football. Jim, I'm pretty sure you said earlier, who's got the best hands on this team?
34.
Gainwell. Gainwell. And he showed it right here. It was from Mike Tomlin who told us that, meeting with him on Friday. Just look at this.
Stafford floats it. Nakua's the target. Oh! Puka Nakua!
He doesn't bite on the double move. I mean, this is textbook as far as the technique that you would teach the corner.
Okay. All right. Number 1 has got to be Washington. There's got to be something. There needs to be a highlight of Washington in there somewhere. We gotten a few, but I need number 1. It better be Washington, NFL. It better be.
But you can't teach that.
Unreal. From Puka Nakua, he got up after that and added 4 more yards to what is one of the best catches you will see.
Thank you. NFL, thank you. We gotten some highlights, but to end it off, you got to have Washington in there because you know we the top team, okay? 2026 to 2027, we winning the Super Bowl. We winning it.
Mariota to the back.
Oh, he caught it! Burks! Unbelievable touchdown!
The one thing that we heard from Dan Quinn was that Burks was so hungry for action, and that is a classic one-handed, one fingertip over.
Oh, that's disgusting. NFL, excellent choice. Excellent choice. You picked a good highlight. You picked a good highlight right here, NFL. Excellent choice. This is disgusting. Hey.
Over the edge of the ball.
See, not even Odell Beckham could do this. Odell Beckham wishes he could do this. He couldn't. He can't. You feel me? He's not ready for it. This is way better than the Odell Beckham catch, and I stand on it. This has got to be if top 5 catches all time. It's got to be top 5 catches all time, and that's not insane. That's not insane. I stand by that. I stand by that. But that's disgusting.
Stop that thing. Hold up.
NFL, you made a smart decision. You made a smart decision. Y'all let me know which catch was your favorite. I just right there. We're going to end it off right there. That was just so beautiful. That's just so beautiful. Hold up. Let me.
For action, and that is a classic. One.
Yeah. We're going to end it off right there. So, yeah, I love y'all. Y'all be safe, man. Let me know which catch was your favorite and for what team. You feel me? But I love y'all. Y'all be safe. We out.